Sometimes we don't understand why some things go on the way they do. But it seems like some things just are ripping and tearing at us. And it hurts. God wants you to know He knows that too. Psalms chapter 7, verse 1 and 2. O Lord my God, in Thee do I put my trust. Save me from all them that persecute me, and deliver me, lest He tear my soul like a lion, rending it in pieces, while there is none to deliver. You know, sometimes when we go through these things and we wonder, how can the people we love turn on us the way they do? I pour my life into these people. I give to these people. I sacrifice for them. I work. I give up so much of my own personal interest to make sure their needs are met. And it sounds like a horrible cliche, and this is the thanks I get, but sometimes you wonder, well, what am I doing it for? It just seems like you're pouring stuff into a glass with a hole in it, and you're pouring your love, and you're giving your soul, and you're sacrificing your health even. And some of you are just spent out financially, coming to these people's rescue. And then they turn on you. If something goes wrong in their life, you're the first one they turn on. Yeah, I can't give you an answer for it, because I don't know either. But God knows. God knows what's going on and why. And no matter what they're doing, no matter how they're hurting you, God wants you to grow. Now, I'm not talking about abuse. You don't sit there and stay under somebody browbeating you with their fists and their feet and literally hurting you physically. No. God doesn't require that of anybody. That's crazy. What I'm talking about is sometimes we give our all to people who don't really appreciate our love. They don't really get what we're doing. They don't get what we're giving. And especially when it comes to kids or family members, sometimes even close friends or bosses in the job. Sometimes you give up all kind of overtime and you're working on your job, and they really just want more. They don't really get what you're giving. They don't understand what it's really costing you. Well, I want you to know, when no one else is taking notes, when all the people are turning their backs on you and saying, whatever, talk to the hand, I don't want to hear it. God is the one whose attention you've got. He's paying attention to every detail of every little thing you've given. What you have given in abundance, God will bless you in return. Don't think that your labor of love has gone in vain, because it has not. God knows the sacrifices you've made. He is aware of every labor of love you've given. It's not in vain in God's book. He's keeping notes. He's keeping track. He knows. Trust me. He understands how it hurts you. But go to Him, because when you go to God, after He sees all that you've done, He will take you up in His arms. He will pour His word into your spirit, and He will comfort you with a comfort no man can give. Trust me when I say that. It won't bother you like it did when you know God is so well pleased. And He will let you know. You don't have to go to heaven to hear Him say, well done. You can hear it right here on earth. While everybody else is squawking, God will be talking to your spirit, saying, well done. I'm pleased. I'm smiling on you. You have my favor. You have my attention. You're one of my babies. Don't worry. I'm going to give you a treat that nobody can take away. You'll see. God knows. God bless you. Be encouraged. Your labor of love is not in vain.